Hi, this is Joe Altieri, president of FlexScreen. I'm here today with Steve Cespedes from Soft-Lite. So thanks for hanging out with us today, Steve.
Thanks for having me, Joe. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So Soft-Lite has been a customer of FlexScreen for quite a while. Tell us a little bit about Soft-Lite.
Thanks for asking, Joe. Soft-Lite is a high-end, energy-efficient vinyl window manufacturer. We're currently in 35 states throughout the United States. We're the 5-time winner of the National Energy Star Partner of the Year Award winner now. We're the only ones in the vinyl industry to achieve that award the last 5 years. And we really pride ourselves on having the most energy efficient, high-end vinyl replacement windows in the marketplace today.
Awesome. So how long has Soft-Lite been in business?
Well, Soft-Lite started in 1934, so we're
Wow.
one of the longest standing window manufacturers in the country today. We are within about 35 states is our distribution area, and we really focus on the high-end dealers throughout the United States.
So Soft-Lite was recently purchased by Harvey, and that's brought some great synergies to both companies. Like, how's the experience been for you guys?
It's been fantastic. Harvey is the player in New England. They're the largest window company in New England, and they really have an outreach in New England. And Soft-Lite's been fantastic throughout the rest of the country. And Harvey does some things that Soft-Lite never has done before. They have a wood product line that we're able to offer now, entry doors that we're able to offer now. So it's really been a great synergy, and we've been able to do best practices for both businesses, and it's really helped each other, and it's been nothing but great.
That's awesome. So you guys, Soft-Lite mainly deals through dealers, not so much through distribution. What does a typical Soft-Lite dealer look like?
That's a fantastic question. So the typical Soft-Lite dealer is a dealer that does a lot of in-home presentations. They can or cannot have a showroom, but the majority of our customers do have a showroom. They have to have the ability to take a 53-foot semi, and generally typically sell between 5 to as many as 100 deals a week. And Soft-Lite really focuses on those dealers that focus on that energy-efficient product and offering that last window to that customer.
You know, one of the things that I was really impressed with, I had a chance to come down and present for your dealer meeting this past winter. And one of the things that I loved was, number one, how well you take care of your dealers, which was so impressive. But then also this intimacy between Soft-Lite and your dealer network. That was, I was just kind of blown away by. You guys see that a lot?
Well, yeah, I really appreciate that you saw that. We have an intimate relationship with our dealers. We really help dive into their businesses and really try to take best practices with all of our dealers throughout the country. And we help them in any ways that they need, from getting leads to being able to make sure that we educate our customers and educate the consumer as best as possible, and making sure that we give them and deliver them the best full business profile that we possibly can, from expectations on delivery, manufacturing a high quality product that they can install and get paid on the first time, and then following through and following up with anything that's new and inventive in the industry today.
Yeah, even I saw a lot of marketing support. You guys do a lot of that with your dealers.
Absolutely. We do a lot of private labeling. We do a lot of marketing support. We give them a lot of different ideas on what to do. Again, take best practices that are helping throughout the different country. And because we don't have typically a lot of dealers in one area, we generally have a business partnership with only 1 or 2 in a specific area. We're able to take those best practices throughout the country and be able to help our dealers grow.
So you had mentioned, Harvey being the player up in New England, and Soft-Lite really covering a lot of the other, the rest of the United States. What is your total outreach? Where do you guys ship?
Thank you for asking. We go as far west as Denver, Colorado. We don't go over the Rockies currently. We go as far south as Miami, Florida, and we go as far north as Maine. Actually, in Miami, Florida, we have a brand new product called the Barcelona. And one of the things that we're able to do with the Barcelona is it's the highest impact, highest energy efficient impact product that's ever been created in the marketplace today, with the lowest air infiltration. And funny, Joe, one of the things that we make standard with that Barcelona product is FlexScreen.
Amazing. That's, when you have a high-end window, you want to have a high-end screen on it too. So.
And that was our thought exactly. And the great thing about the Florida market and the coastline markets is you want to have the maximum view. And we really feel like FlexScreen was able to give us the maximum view, so people can really get the best view outside, because down there it's just so beautiful. That's what they really focus on.
Yeah, now we touched on your marketing strategy a little bit. Can you expand on that? Like what is Soft-Lite? You know, you guys go after high-end dealers, but you know, what is your main push? Like when you go in and talk about Soft-Lite as a company or as with your windows, what's
The first thing we talk about is Energy Star. We're very proud to have earned the Energy Star Partner of the Year award the last 5 years in a row. That really, the Department of Energy has deemed Soft-Lite the most energy efficient products in the vinyl industry, and we're very proud of that distinction and honor. So we talk about that. We also have an exclusive partnership with the National Crime Prevention Council. The National Crime Prevention Council has a spokesperson, McGruff, take a bite out of crime.
The crime dog.
The crime dog, that's right. So we're able to have the most secure and safe product line in the industry today. And then we're really talking about air infiltration and educating our customers. But Soft-Lite's also able to kind of be a jack of all trades, the Swiss Army knife of the industry, where whatever that specific dealer needs, we're able to adapt it and make sure our marketing strategies lines up with our dealers. We're able to do that, and we're very flexible that way.
That's awesome. So we talked about the Barcelona a little bit, which you really just launched not too long ago, and I know it's been awesome for you guys.
It's really taken off. It's really helped our marketplace. We've expanded that market share about 50% since we just launched it.
Wow.
And getting a lot of great feedback, positive feedback, and again, FlexScreen being standard has also helped us. We're the first really to introduce FlexScreen down in that market, and it's taken off like gangbusters.
That's great. We also have your Imperial Ls window behind us. Can you tell us a little bit about this window?
Yes, our Imperial Ls window is one of our longest standing, highest energy efficient products in the marketplace today. It has a U factor that can get as low as a 0.17, has a, with a triple pane, 0.27 with a double pane, or a triple pane with argon as low as a 0.20. Our air infiltration on this window is a 0.02 CFM, which is one of the lowest air infiltrations of any window that's ever been created in the marketplace today.
No drafty windows with that.
No, well, we're the biggest thing on making sure that it's your last window when you replace your windows, and with Soft-Lite, that's our biggest thing. So we actually talk about being a CFM. 0.30 CFM is the industry average and industry standard, and us being at a 0.02 CFMs means we're 15 times more airtight than industry standards, and we're very proud of that fact.
Wow. So, you know, one of the things that I really like about this window is the aesthetics. I mean, it has a really nice modern look between the lock set and some other things. So
we really focus on a lot of things with that, and aesthetics is extremely important and sometimes overlooked in our industry. So one of the things that we wanted to do with this product line is we wanted to realize that homeowners don't necessarily like looking at hardware. So we wanted to really have a sleek look and less look of hardware. Again, us being the Energy Star and the National Crime Prevention Council's exclusive partner, we did not sacrifice anything with energy efficiency or with security by creating this line. Also, if you looked at one of the things that we're able to do, because we have the highest tech machinery in the United States today, with the tightest tolerances in the industry today, we're able to add unique design and look and feel and soft rounded edges and unique contours and bevels on the inside to make it look like a vinyl window that they've never seen before. And we're able to really do that and focus on the beauty and enhance the beauty of the product line today.
Yeah, I mean, and the sight line through the window is great too. A lot of the vinyl windows out there, I mean, they have really big, thick frames. You know, you guys are getting more glass, and it shows. It's really nice.
That's really what, again, the focus is, and that's where the partnership with FlexScreen can really take into play. Homeowners really want high-end, energy-efficient products, but they don't want to see vinyl and vinyl on top of vinyl. They really want to get the maximum glass space and the maximum viewing area without sacrificing anything with that energy efficiency. And we're really able to achieve that with the Imperial Ls product.
Yeah, and then as you mentioned, you throw FlexScreen on it. Now they're not seeing vinyl or screen frames.
Exactly, and that's really what we see here. As you see, as I have an operation of our window, it's a buttery smooth operation of the sash both up and down. I'm able to actually go into my sill. And one of the things that we have is we have a slope sill design. We have a double-walled mortise sill dam to a 5-degree slope sill. And in that 5-degree slope sill, we get to our screen track. And in our screen track, you notice with that flex screen in there is you basically don't see any screen at all.
Beautifully invisible. I think that's how we put it.
I really like that. And that's really something that we focus on. And so one of the things, because we're the exclusive partner with the National Crime Prevention Council, one of the ways that they say is the only safe way to vent a window, especially on the second floor, is from the top. So one of the things that we focus on is when we were able to vent our windows from the top is we wanted to have a full screen. And every time we would go to a full screen, it's very difficult to get an aluminum screen that does not allow bugs in to be able to taken out by the homeowner and then, more importantly, put back in by the homeowner. Just was something that just wasn't very feasible. And with FlexScreen, and because we're the exclusive partner with the National Crime Prevention Council on our high-end windows, it's something that we're selling more and more full screens with this product line because of that.
That's great. So you mentioned FlexScreen a couple times. What was your first impression when you saw FlexScreen? Now, again, it's been years, so you're going to think back.
Well, it was pretty interesting because Soft-Lite's always looking for new, inventive ways to create more energy-efficient products, be the first with it and something new. And we always are focused on that with the window or the glass, and nobody really has done anything with the screen since the 1950s. So the first time I saw that, I said, wow, finally something different in the screen industry that we can really focus on. And because of our proximity to FlexScreen, we thought, wow, let's really try to grab this and see how we can take this into the marketplace and really focus on it.
Yeah, you guys have been amazing partners, and we've seen nothing but steady growth with, with our relationship with you guys. How does FlexScreen fit into your model?
It's pretty actually seamless. So one of the things that we're able to do is we're able to order all of our windows and download them straight to FlexScreen. FlexScreen will then manufacture the product, and we're getting complete and on-time deliveries. Those screens come in sequence and are straight out to the end of the lines, and the lines know with the sequence and able to match it up to the window, marry it up to the window, and out the door with next to no problems.
Yeah, your operations guys like us?
Yes, absolutely.
And your sales guys like us.
Sales guys love it. It's a great pitch. It's something that before you said, oh, here's my screen, look how strong it is. But now we really focus on in the presentation, and a proper screen presentation can take as long as 10 minutes in the home now, whereas before it was just an afterthought. It was just something that you barely talked about.
Or even we have a screen, and it never
even bring it up. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and believe it or not, when you do some focus studies and you talk about what our homeowners wants and homeowners needs, one of the top things homeowners want and need and really want to focus on are the screens. But we've just been in our industry hard pressed because there really wasn't any distinction between one screen to the next to not talk about the screen and kind of move on. Where a homeowner, if they're talking about what our homeowners wants and needs, screens are very high up on that list.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because you had mentioned the fact that you want the Soft-Lite window to be the last window that somebody installs in their house, and I feel like that's 100% true. The homeowner feels that your window will never have problems. The balances are always going to work. The glass isn't going to fog up and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. But if you ask a homeowner, do you think that your screen is going to last even through the summer? Taking it in once or twice, they're like, no, absolutely not.
Yep.
Like they feel that they're going to have pain with screens. So we're really happy to bring a product that answers the questions or answers the concerns that homeowners have with window screens.
I couldn't agree more, and it really kind of dives into with our philosophy is always looking for new and inventive ways to make sure that we're being the leaders of the industry, and we feel like FlexScreen allows us to do that with our Windows system.
Well, thanks, Steve. I really appreciate your time today, and we have a little parting gift for you. So
thank you.
That is the most desired hat in the industry right now. so thank you so much for setting all this up, and
no
really
problem.
Appreciate talking with you.
I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and share.